Okay, hello everyone. I'm writer Coach Tony and I'm here in Trinoma. I'm just killing time because Lauring is studying for the UCAT, so she's doing her mathematics. So while she's doing her mathematics, I'll just make some vlogs, which I will post later. So because I'm so delayed already, I have this list of stuff to do. I haven't done it, so I might as well do it now. We're in Trinoma, so we're in Coffee Bean. It's a Coffee Bean there. Coffee Bean. And then beside it, it's the Caramilla. And I'm overlooking the activity center, so it's a bit noisy. I'm just putting my mouth near the microphone so that um, you can hear me. So anyway, I'll be doing a movie review, but this time it's a concert movie. Um, a few weeks ago, I think April 13, worldwide, the band Coldplay released their movie concert. So the concert version is like a movie concert of their latest concert tour, no? Um, Music of the Spheres. So um, they videoed the concert in Buenos Aires, Argentina, and they broadcast the concert to many countries all over the world. And there's even a part of the concert where Chris Martin mentioned all the countries where the movie concert was shown. So Philippines is one of them. It was shown here in two different theaters, one in UP Town Center and one in Greenville. And there were four showings. I think there were one each in UP Town Center, maybe two each in Glorieta. So we watched the Glorieta show, and we watched the Wednesday show, and it turned out that the audience was a bit tame, and was a bit behaved. So mas maganda sana. I think it would have been great if we watched the Sunday show because from what I saw from the crowd, in the Twitter posts, they were having a lot of fun. They were really, really dancing and shouting and having fun. The Wednesday crowd was more behaved. We did not really shout because, yeah, we were a bit conscious na we might disturb the other viewers. So um, the concert as a whole, that's really the music of the spheres once I learned. And then, like a day ago, um, concert promoters here in Manila um, gave out a press release where they said Coldplay was coming to Asia. So cities like Jakarta were there. Unfortunately, Singapore and the Philippines were not here. Were not on the list yet. I think it's yet because I have a feeling one of the producers is going to get Coldplay to play here in the Philippines because their last concert was sold out. So I hope they do two shows here because right now I have no budget to buy tickets for the concert. So sana if they buy if they have two shows, I can buy tickets when I have money already. So the major problem here in the Philippines right now is people already have money. Many people have credit cards, so when they need concert tickets, they can immediately buy the ticket. Unlike me, which I have to pay always in cash. But anyway, um, back to the concert. The Coldplay Music of the Spheres concert is beautifully shot. Um, Chris Martin sounded so good, and I love the set list. No? It's a very compact set list. They played mainly songs from like 90% of the songs in Music of the Spheres they played, and in the concert, I think I should say 60-40. 60% were from Music of the Spheres, and 40% were their old hits. No? Their the reliable hits. So, um, so I'm saying that almost all of the songs in the Music of the Spheres album they played live. So it was great to watch because if you remember, Music of the Spheres was nominated for a Grammy for Album of the Year, I think last year, and it was one of my choices to win the award. I think one of my top three. Yeah, because it's such a beautiful album. It's such a departure from the usual way um, Coldplay creates their songs. So it's always great to hear something new from your favorite bands, no? From your favorite band like Coldplay. Um, so the whole concert was fun to watch because the director utilized the lights pretty well. And then it also helped that Chris Martin's a very good lead singer. No? He really knows how to work the crowd. I think they have been touring for almost 20 years now. So he really knows how to connect with the crowd and tell stories and make the show more interesting. So there were several parts of the show which were very interesting. For me, he talked about um, let's see, what were the interesting parts? Well, first, Beautiful. No? Beautiful was the last song. It was the encore song. And because I've always wanted to know who sang the the high pitched voice. You know? I think that's auto tuneless. So anyway, I wanted to know. I've always wanted to know who sang that. But in the concert, they put Muppets. So it's like Jim Henson's Muppets. So it were Muppets. You know the Muppets are like puppets, um, cute, cute puppets. So the ones who were singing beautiful and then playing the band were looked like Muppets. So that was a first interesting thing. Second thing is the way Chris Martin worked the audience. Because there were parts where he would say, no phones, please. I want you to jump with the song and forget about your phones. He also said the sing along part, no, where the left side would sing this and then the right side would sing this. So it was really fun to watch. And then they also had a segment where there's a story because apparently uh, two of the two of the members of the band could actually sing. They were singing in the original lineup. The two guitarists, composers, also sang. So actually, there's three of them who has a good voice, but eventually they chose Chris to be the lead singer. Maybe because Chris had, more charisma, and when he smiles, there's a certain joy that he emanates. No? So I think that's a wise decision that they um, did the movie concert because it brought their music to a wider audience, and then it would make people who would not be interested in Coldplay to be interested in watching them play. Because the reality is, I mean, when I watched the show, I was very impressed considering I was only watching through TV set. So maybe in my next performance, I will continue to do the songs that suit me or make me happy, but I'll make sure that uh, the audience will be able to react to every song because in the set list in Coldplay's set list, they played their biggest hits of The Scientist, Clocks, Viva La Vida. So, and I love how they paced it. They did the new songs first, and then they put their hits, and then there's a transition because there are parts in Music of the Spheres which has instrumental. So they also did that, no? And then of course finally um, they addressed the issues of the world and one of them was um, I think they invited an Iranian woman. Because if you remember now, Iranian women are being persecuted because of their disobedience, and they don't want to wear the hijab. But in many other Muslim countries, if you notice, the hijab is more of a symbol for submission to the man. So I'm surprised at the choices because with the women in field in today's world, um, the the concert exposed parts which are really fun to watch. So I did not get the director of the Coldplay concert, but he did a really good job of capturing the essence of the group, and then the way they presented. I mean, the way he caught the lights. So there are parts of the concert where the lighting was very good. The interplay of the lights, the sound were excellent. So, because of that, if you have a chance to be able to watch Musicals of the Spheres um, through the movie concert, I strongly suggest you watch it. However, if um, if you really want to watch the live show, um, I strongly suggest you watch the live show. I will watch. We will watch. We will watch the live show if we do get tickets because, as I said a while ago, it's getting more and more difficult to get tickets here in Manila. So, and I hope they also do the concert here in Moa and not make us go all the way to Philippine Arena. So anyway, that is my movie concert review of Coldplay's Music of the Spheres. It's an excellent concert movie, and it shows the band perform their hits and in their best possible way. So anyway, thank you very much for your time. I'll make another video after this. Okay, take care, everyone. Please subscribe to my channel and please, um, yeah, you can follow me at Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay, bye everyone. Take care.